Dismissal during the first few days of school can be challenging, but one mother thinks what happened to her child goes way beyond that. Good evening, I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. On just the second day of school, the mother of the Orchard Knob Elementary student says she went to pick up her first grader, but he was nowhere to be found.
Isaiah Kim Martinez spoke with her and is live in front of the school with the mother's story and the principal's response. Isaiah.
Josh, Latricia, Tanisha Estes says her 6-year-old son knows very well that he's a car rider after school, getting picked up in this school lane once the bell rings, which is why his mom was especially scared that even after 30 minutes of searching, she couldn't find him.
I was literally scared. I didn't know what happened to my child.
School ends at 3 p.m. here at Orchard Knob Elementary in Chattanooga. But at 3:15 Thursday, Tanisha Estes says she continued to wait anxiously as school officials looked for her first grade son.
3:30, they came to the car and said that my son went home walking. And I asked them why was my son walking home, and he's a car rider. They couldn't give me no explanation on why he was a walker.
Estes' son Malik Rainey has autism, but she says he attended Orchard Knob Elementary last school year without an issue. She says he knows he gets picked up by car every single day.
I really don't think they was watching the kids. I just feel like they were just letting them go. They say they was a walker, they'd let them go, or just to get them out the hair.
According to Estes, more than 30 minutes went by before she got word from her boyfriend that her son had arrived home. Estes, at the time, was still searching for more information at the school. She says Malik had been dropped off by a stranger.
Didn't nobody go try to find him. I didn't get a sorry. I didn't get, well, is he okay or anything.
Chattanooga police confirms Estes has since filed a police report and a formal complaint with the district. School principal LaFrederick Thurkill didn't want to do an interview, but did apologize in a statement that explains the child ended up in a walker line instead of with the car rider. He writes, "The first few days of school are always a transition period as staff and students get adjusted to new routines. And unfortunately, there was some confusion about the student's dismissal plan. I have personally apologized to the mother and will continue to communicate with her to ensure she feels supported." Now, Principal Thurkill also saying in the statement that him and his staff have met and are putting extra steps in to make sure incidents like these do not happen again. Now, coming up at 6, Tanisha Estes explains why this incident has made her son feel so much different about school, and not in a good way. Reporting live at Orchard Knob Elementary, Isaiah Kim Martinez, News Channel 9.
Isaiah, thank you. The situation at Orchard Knob comes on top of several complaints about buses this week. We have received messages and phone calls from parents about problems they have experienced. Our News Channel 9 Skyview shows some of the new buses for Hamilton County now operated by First Student. One of the complaints is overcrowding, specifically in East Ridge. A district spokesperson says they sent an additional bus to East Ridge Middle and High School today to avoid overcrowding. They also say they have extended the bus hotline hours for concerned parents. You can now call between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. with any issues. That number is right there on the bottom of your screen.